Hi Sagittarius, this is going to be your love message for the middle of November. It's good for Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus, or Mercury placement of Sagittarius. I follow tropical astrology. As always, keep in mind this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone that watches, so please don't try to make it fit. If it's not your story, that will only confuse you. Also, things could be opposite and roles could be reversed too. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Libra. Please don't let the name fool you. I read exclusively for Libra and Sagittarius on this channel. If you want to book a private reading with me or check out human design and astrology analysis and check out my coaching and counseling services, all of that is on my website, and the link to my website is down in the description below this video. All right, Soma Chandra Sagittarius, let's get into it. Sagittarius, I feel like I owe you a huge apology. I haven't read for you in like 10 days. There's like a hole in my heart when I don't read for you guys. I call Sagittarius the angel that walks among us because you're Temperance, you're my angels. I'm sorry, my angels. I have no real excuses other than I'm a human being and I haven't figured out how to clone myself yet. So we're working on it. I'm really excited about your season though, Scorpio season. I loved Scorpio season and it was intense for me, but I'm like, bring on the Sagittarius because that shit makes me happy. You guys make me happy. So anyways, let's get into it. So there's a lot of men showing up. We have a King of Cups, a King of Wands, a King of Swords. You showed up. You look like a badass bitch right now. I'm definitely picking up on a lot of my ladies. And I feel like you're probably talking to a couple different people at this time because the Three of Cups showed up as well. First messages that came out of the Cosmic Insight deck for you right now, Sag, is water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, caution, finding out more information, don't overwork yourself, and spy. Someone's got their eye on you or you are doing your research cycles. Fate, karma, destiny, things ending, things beginning, cycles being played out. Wait, they want me to look at this. Cycles with an air sign who cast a love spell on you, but someone else got in the way. Okay, there may be an air sign involved that was really into you or you were really into them. Someone bewitched the other person, but there might have been a triangle of some kind going on. It seems like there might be a water sign that's keeping tabs on you or you might be keeping tabs on them. Someone may be very cautious. They may approach you very cautiously. You might just want to be doing your research and your homework as well. I'm hearing something really interesting, though, for you, Sagittarius, and it's an interesting cycle. I picked up on a very similar energy for you about 2 to 3 years ago. It was a very cat and mouse energy. It's weird. I can't freaking believe I remembered that. I'm picking up on something that I picked up 2 to 3 years ago for you guys when I was doing readings for you then. Someone's watching you while you're watching someone else. Someone is very interested in you. You know they're interested in you. You're not super interested in them. You're really interested in another person. It's like this round robin kind of game. What's being done to you, you're doing to someone else. But I don't mean like that in like a bad way. Like you're doing something bad to someone. It's like everybody's getting their wires crossed. Like they're interested in you. You're not interested in them. You're interested in someone else. They're interested in someone else. It's like, it's weird. That's what I'm picking up on. But also messages of love, unavailable. This person's is unable to give you all that you deserve. And integrity, does the situation align with your morals and values? Wait, the timing is not quite right. Go slow. Be vulnerable. Okay, I'm actually hearing a career message right now and a relationship message. The career message came through first. Some of you are trying to find someone it's contractual. It's outside of your company. They're not available. Wait, the timing isn't quite right. And also something about contracts and legalities, like what you do for a living and like your company or your mission statement isn't 100% in alignment with theirs. I'm also hearing that you will get a lot of attention this week. And a lot of people may be very intimidated by you and they may have to work through their feelings of jealousy. This will happen in friend circles and in career. Okay. That's weird. Sag is like, you guys are just so like, whatever. You're not attention seeking, really. You're not like the other fire signs. You're not like Aries and Leo. you're a little bit more laid back, but I think that some of you have star quality right now and people don't quite know what to make of you. But let's get into all these people that showed up in your reading. Overall energy of the reading, I think, is you. The Queen of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles came out, or someone's really got you on their mind. I think this person maybe wanted to impress you as well. You're worried about impressing others. Maybe you're not worried about it. I think this week is like a first house kind of week where you're really thinking about putting your best foot forward and the impression that you're giving others. I'm also hearing, wow, sorry you guys, a shit ton of downloads are coming through for you. Good, that means I'm tapped in. I think you have really high expectations of yourself this week. I think that you're feeling optimistic and positive. I think you want to come into alignment with a higher purpose. You might be a little nervous about whether or not you're on the right track. If people are noticing, they're noticing you. I can feel it. I can sense it. But this Queen of Wands and Nine of Pentacles is coming out really strongly. The way someone's feeling is the Three of Wands. You may be at a distance from this person. Someone's examining the growth potential. The way you're being seen is the Seven of Pentacles. So you look a little distracted. You might be thinking about something else. What you need to know or your advice is the King of Cups. There's that water sign energy. And the final outcome is Strength, Leo, holding back. This week, you may have run-ins with Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Pisces, Capricorn, Virgo. If you have any of those placements in your chart, look them up. What planet and what house do they fall in? It will give you an indication of what different parts of your life might be activated. Look for those strengths and weaknesses in those zodiac signs, okay? Especially if you hold them or you feel like those constellations or planets are influencing you right now. So, my goodness. Now, if you notice, the Queen of Wands is looking at the Nine of Pentacles. So this person, someone may be trying to impress you right now. Also, this could be you right now. You just look good. Like you look really good. Very highbrow, classy. Yeah, but clarifying this is the Four of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Star. Okay, if this is the way someone feels about you, they're really hopeful that they have a shot here with you. But I think that they're worried, and I think that you make them a little nervous. I also think that this person can't get you off their mind. If this is all you, Sagittarius, some of you are entrepreneurs. That Queen of Wands, King of Wands, King and Queen of the side hustle. Some of you are entrepreneurs and you have your sights set on big bucks, big ticket items. I do think that you expect the best for yourself right now, but I think that some of you are also wondering, am I really truly in alignment with my higher self? Is what I'm doing and what I'm focusing on really going to bring me a feeling of freedom? Really going to take me to where I want to go? When I get the Star and the Queen of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles, that's like fame and fortune, star quality. You have really high expectations of yourself right now and wanting to make your dreams come true, goals being reached. I'm also hearing that some of you, you know the kind of lifestyle and life you want to live. You're just not 100% sure how to get there with that Four of Cups and Nine of Swords. Like, am I on the right path? Well, if you're visualizing what success looks like, you're on the right path. It's just a matter of figuring out how to do it, okay? But if this is the energy of someone around you, Sag, I think that they wanted to impress you and they're kind of worried that they might not have. They may also think that they're a little out of your league. So someone is thinking about the future. You could be at a distance from them. Three of Wands indicates sometimes a long distance relationship, but examining for growth potential. But clarifying this is the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. Passive aggressive much? Dude, who is doing this? You know, it's interesting. I kind of get the sense that this person sometimes pretends that they've turned their back on you, but then they're hoping that you notice them, but they don't want you to know that they want you to notice them. This might also be the spying and keeping track of a person. They might be keeping track of you. I'm also hearing a very personal message again, just for you guys. It's very much about you, very much about like career, life path, where you live. You're keeping a lot to yourself right now, some of you. Like, you have big dreams and big plans for yourself. You're just not 100% sure how you're going to get there. I also think that other people want to know like the tricks of the trade and your secret sauce, the way you do the voodoo that you do, but you're keeping that to yourself. The Seven of Swords is very strategic. Someone acting upon their own behalf. I just heard it's not show friends, it's show business. I'm taking my policy and procedure manual with me when I leave because I wrote it, I created it, that kind of thing. Like, people around you maybe want you to work with them, collaborate with them, and you're like, that's fine, but I've got my own plans. Someone does have their own plans here. It could be you, that could be them. Also, you could be dealing with another fire sign or an Aquarius female. She's into you. She doesn't want you to know it. She's tried really hard to impress you. Okay. But I feel like someone's at a distance from you and they are hopeful that something can happen here between the two of you. I'm also hearing that some of you are really stressed out about an Aquarius in your life. They keep tabs on you. You don't want this person to know you're talking to a water sign. Okay. Kind of on the down low. But you're being seen as the Seven of Pentacles. Lesai. Always a bridesmaid, never a bride. That's what I always say about the Seven of Pentacles. He's waiting for something to happen. He's waiting for a return on his investment, and he is being patient. A little lost in thought as well. Distracted. Clarifying this is the Lovers, the King of Swords, and the Six of Cups. Oh, you miss someone. You miss someone. I think that there may be someone around you that's interested in you, but you might be thinking about someone else. And the reason I say that is because the Three of Cups is here with the Page of Wands at the bottom of my two main decks. So it's like you could be talking to a couple different people now. Like, someone's got their mind on you. You've got your mind on someone else. The King of Swords might be the same person that's over here daydreaming about you. I do think that they're daydreaming about you. I think that you felt like the two of you were a really good match. I think that you miss them or they miss you. They might have come off as a little detached and logical. They might also have been a little slutty because of the Lovers. Gemini can be a little slutty. I'm a Libra, so can we. We're awful. Not me, though. I'm a good little girl. Anyways. So, yeah, it's like, is something going to happen here or not? What you need to know, or your advice, is the King of Cups. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces right now. Clarifying this is the Page of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. Okay, I think that this guy approached a feminine Sagittarius, not really sure what's going on with her. And I think that you might be kind of guarded with them. Because look how the Page of Cups is like, hey, do you want to come forward? And the Nine of Wands isn't too keen on it. I also think that this person might, I wanted to know a little bit more. I'm like, this person, there could be interest here between the two of you. You may both have other choices, but there's like this guardedness either coming from you and coming from them. And I'm like, dude, you can't show her the cup of love and then be all guarded. Push pull. But that could be you. So I asked Spirit, how does this person like really see Sagittarius? And when I clarified it, I got Strength, the High Priestess, and the Queen of Swords to my feminine Sages. Coming off like the strong, silent type, eh, ladies? High Priestess is very mysterious. The Queen of Swords, she's been through some shit. She has a lot of wit, a lot of bite, a lot of charm. She says what she means and she means what she says. She's not always very lovey-dovey. She's very direct too, a little curt. And Strength is very dignified. So you might have come off like this person showing up in water energy. And you might be a little too logical. I just heard in your face. You might be a little more direct than this person is used to. I also think this person sees you as mysterious. They may also see you as a little bit closed off and icy right now. Well, maybe you are. You have your reasons, maybe, right? So they're not sure 100% what to make of you. I wanted to know how this person felt about you. I pulled out an oracle deck that I ended up using on every guy on the table here. My dreams, I've been dreaming about you, and my dreams were so free and we're in love, and I wish we could stay there forever. Okay, someone's dreaming about the other person. You may be dreaming about them, but I think they're dreaming about you, and they miss you. I miss you. I wish things were different. So this is a person that does dream about you. There's been dreams. And they're missing you. You might have been a little harsh with them. You might have given them the cold shoulder. I'm sorry. That's funny. Sagittarius giving a person a cold shoulder? No, never. Not you, Sag. You're the king and queen of the cold shoulder. Actually, that's just a misinterpretation of your personalities usually, but I've seen y'all do it in real life. But then the final outcome is strength. So Leo here, there could be a Leo involved. But also someone's just holding back and not saying anything. See how the Empress is closing the lion's mouth? And then clarifying this is the Devil, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Hermit. Okay, someone is definitely withdrawn. And this always looks like someone looking at their cell phone at night or working at night. Someone could be a little bit of a workaholic right now that hides. That could be you. That could be another person here. I also am hearing very strongly that this is like the spying and the stalking. Someone might be obsessed with you. You might be this way too right now. You might be a little obsessive to know the details about someone else right now, or they are doing that with you. They search their soul. They are somewhat withdrawn and not saying a whole lot. So someone's withdrawn, doing their thing. I'm hearing that some of you this week will go through, like, you'll be a little, the word I'm hearing is curmudgeonish. You'll just be a little grumpy and kind of chained to your desk and chained to work and like, I've just got to get through these fucking details and whatever. And I hear that some of you will work quite a bit to help you deal with something. I actually do that a lot. I actually used to do it a whole lot. I used to be a workaholic. So there's a little bit of a workaholic vibe here for someone. Or if it's not that, it's like someone is holding back. They're being a little stubborn too. I think this might be you because you're the Eight of Pentacles over here. All work and no play makes you dull. But I feel like there's a couple different people here. Someone does want to know what's going on with you though, but I think you're distracted by another person. But I had another king come out over here. Keep in mind that in the environment, this overall energy could be a projection of you and how you feel about others in your environment, but it could also be a specific person. And I did get a King of Wands. Okay, so someone is struggling to see something. They're all trapped in their head. The Three of Cups is coming out, and then the Hermit. I clarified what the Eight of Swords was about, and I got the King of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. Let me guess, Sagittarius, are you dating like 2 or 3 different people that know each other? I get the sense that a few of you might be dating someone that like knows your ex or like friends of friends. There's definitely maybe some gossip going on. Someone else watching in the wings here, this King of Wands. He's been guarded with you. He's kept an eye on you, but he pretends he doesn't care. Look how the King of Wands isn't looking at us, but then he smirks over his shoulder. Like, yeah, I know you see me. I see you seeing me. But then they're guarded. This person may have some social anxiety. This person might not be sure how many other people they want knowing about, whether or not they date. I also think that this person might be, they may lie about their age sometimes, or they're concerned about aging. They might be a little bit older than you. So I was like, all right, there's something happening here with this King of Wands as well. The King of Cups is here. The King of Swords is here. Oh, and the King of Swords came out in your overall energy. So I was like, what's going on with the King of Wands? Nervous. You make me nervous. Even thinking about you, I get nervous. I'm not sure what to say or how to act around you. And then Twin Flame. You guys know I hate this card, but I actually like the message on it. You activated my soul to find a truer purpose and meaning in my life. You have helped me with healing. Thank you for finding me this time around. So I feel like you make this person nervous. There's something about you that might have triggered them to grow on a deeper level or do self-reflection. And when that happens, it does make us pull back from a person and we get a little bit nervous. So this person might be kind of acting like a player and ghosting you, and they enjoy spending time with you. I also think they're kind of rethinking what they're doing here socially or with dating. There could really be something here with you, but either you made them a little nervous or they made you a little nervous, but there's something special here with the King of Wands. But I think that you've kept some stuff from him, and I think he's kept some stuff from you. A lot of flirting, a lot of fun. Again, I'm hearing like the King of Wands might know the King of Cups. I also am hearing a lot about like friends and family. Like if you're doing something with your life, like everyone knows, the whole town knows. That might be happening for someone around you and not you. And I was like, okay, well, someone's really trying to get your attention. This King of Cups is showing up. You might have rubbed him a little bit the wrong way or something, and then everyone's holding back. I was like, well, what's going on with Sagittarius? First of all, you are focused on money. Show me the money. I'm currently focused on my career and finances, and my main priority is financial stability and attention of others. Okay, take it with a grain of salt. I didn't write these words. This may or may not apply to you. I'm addicted to the attention of others. I love feeling wanted and needed. I don't feel whole without it. And also, you hurt me. Someone may hurt you. I feel like your strength and the Devil and the Eight of Pentacles and the Hermit, like you're pulling back because someone hurt you. And right now you're like, with Capricorn coming out the Devil with the Eight of Pentacles, it's like, fuck it. I'm just focusing on career. I'm going to make 6 figures this year. Like a star is born with me and what I'm doing. Screw you, other people. And the water sign is like not 100% doing it for you. You're kind of hung up on the air sign still. Something really cool happened with the fire sign and you're like, whatever. Like we can talk here and there. Like it's just fun, but whatever. Like I'm focused on money. I do think that you're enjoying the attention of others right now. But this specific message isn't going to be true for all of you. Of course, not all of you are addicted to getting attention from other people. But I do think that popularity might be important to you right now. Watch out for that peer pressure, Sagittarius. I understand. I get it. But you're really focused on work. Like you're doing your homework, looking yourself in the mirror and really wanting to make a dream come true. I also think that you might be getting messages from a person. You want to talk to them. You're hoping things will go better, go differently. You could be talking to an Aquarius. But I was like, all right, tell me just a little bit more. And then I have Temperance. There's that cold shoulder. And then the Seven of Pentacles again. And the King of Swords again. You think about this guy. For my masculine Sagittarians, you're really trying to make a smart choice. Let me speak to my guys for a second. I know you're here. I can hear you. You're really trying to make smart choices right now. Some of you have Aquarius in your chart. I find that Aquarius and Sagittarius together is just about one of the most interesting, strange, cool, creative, fascinating combos. So like any of you guys with like an Aquarius rising, North Node, or Moon, yeah, you're trying to do things differently. I think you've been working really hard too. But I think that you feel like you have to wait for something to change, kind of. Yeah. And I think that there might have been like the cold shoulder given to the King of Swords also, but you still think about him. For my masculine Sagittarians, I do think you have a chick that might be a little bit hung up on you. but she also thinks about someone else. She might be dating a water sign. She's only dating him because he asked her. The truth is she's kind of obsessed with you. Okay, because like this might be her. Like, hey, what's up? It's fun. I'm dating other people. I'm getting attention. And yeah, but she's not 100% sure how she really feels. So some of you do have a feminine around you that's kind of waiting on you. But someone did hurt you, and this guy misses you. I feel like the most important thing here to see, Sag, is that if you're really stuck thinking about this specific person or really trying to figure out like what your perfect match is, go within, look within. Timing isn't going to be quite right for some stuff this week, dating and otherwise. Integrity is very important, and this is important too, unavailable. If a person is unavailable, they're not ready for what it is that you want, okay? And if you're not available, you need to make that clear to other people for sure. There's definitely spying, keeping tabs, and I think you're going to be dating a lot of people in the middle to the end of the month, at least a few of them. There's also a strong potential for networking, and some of you are about to get your big break. Keep it to yourself, I'm hearing. They're pulling back and they're telling me to stop. All right, Sag, that's mid-November. I hope it resonates and I hope it helps. Link to my website is down below in the description. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Sagittarius. Take care. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.